Welcome back, Dungeoneers. It's Sunday afternoon. And that can only mean one thing. It's time to play Dungeons and Dragons. You're here watching Dice and Dungeons, and I'm here at the table with...
I'm David Wong. I play Kinds of Nines.
I'm Nicole Bates. I play Sadia Ansul, Changeling Druid.
I'm Greg. I play Ulceth Ralph, and I don't even try to match these two.
You have the most time to think about it.
Yeah.
You would think I would have the most time, but like half of them really come up after you stop talking.
That makes sense.
That's it.
And who are you?
The DM stops talking and things come up.
Yeah, that's how my brain works, yeah.
Who are you?
I'm Alexis Bates, your trusty dungeon mistress.
And if you can only trust one thing in life, it's our Patreon at patreon.com/DiceandDungeons.
That's true. You can trust our Patreon.
It's the best way to support the show. That's what you can trust, that it supports the show. Mm-hmm. And it has a variety of reward tiers. There's DM notes, there's improv things, there's hot takes, there's cold reads, there's all sorts of stuff. Mm-hmm. So check it out at patreon.com/DiceandDungeons.
Nice.
What else is nice? Vinton, Iowa.
Why is Vinton, Iowa
It doesn't
nice?
work when you start laughing.
Vinton, Iowa is nice because...
It's only nice because it has Geekified in it. Let's be honest.
And Geekified is a
That's
tabletop
it.
gaming store.
We're slandering all the rest of Vinton. Got one thing, it's Geekified.
Vinton's fine, but with Geekified, it really elevates it to really nice. Mm-hmm. So
Go to Geekified.
go to Geekified.
At least
Bye.
look our viewers in the eyes when you say that.
looking at
Buy
the
things
camera.
from Geekified if you...
You know what? Geekified's so great, we're not even going to tell you what it is. Just
It's a tabletop gaming store out of Vinton, Iowa.
told them crap.
And you can buy
Said
stuff
we
online,
weren't.
too. You don't
I
even
know.
have
Who
to go
said
there.
we wouldn't?
So there.
Go check it out. It's awesome.
It's even on the internet. You don't even have to go to Vinton,
Done.
Iowa.
You can buy
get
things.
to.
It's a perk.
Yeah. Otherwise, you can go online and buy stuff from their Facebook.
Yeah. Why not?
They hired us to do that. to promote them, and this is what we give them.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it?
They seem happy with it. So, Vinton, Iowa, everybody. Go there
Geekified.
so you can go to the best thing, which is Geekified, and it's apparently the thing that takes Vinton from being fine to pretty good.
I said really nice.
Really nice. Fine to really
I went
nice.
okay to really nice.
Okay to really nice.
Oh, so it goes from it's fine to it's fine.
It's okay. It's really nice. No,
We're crapping all over Vinton, Iowa right
hey,
now.
there's
they're
nothing
never-
wrong with being okay.
They're never going to come here for the reward if we keep doing this to them.
Well, I suppose this is why they're getting a bit of a downgrade, isn't it? Because they never came to collect their award for
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
the best Vinton in Iowa.
They could start it pretty nice if they went and collected their award.
I am tired of Vinton, Iowa looking down for me at the top of their bell curve.
But go to Geekified or go to online Geekified and buy stuff from them. It's a tabletop gaming store that can meet all your tabletop gaming needs.
Please tell us to roll.
Let's get out of here. Last week on Dice and Dungeons, a midnight brunch found themselves in the Fey realm. A world with very different rules, or lack thereof, than the one that they're used to. Xoria brought them there in hopes of gaining something to help counteract Drovan's time magic. However, as she was discussing the issue with a seemingly powerful Fey, Honkert wandered off, all on his own. Or possibly was teleported away by one of the assembled denizens of the Fey realm in order to anger an even more powerful Fey, presumably for the purpose of, irritating them. But really, who can say what happened? Now, Holwyn, Nines, Ulset, and Xoria must go and retrieve their musical companion if they have any hope of returning home. We rejoin them after, and I think this is the only D&D show where this sentence makes sense, they've just finished eating their ice cream treats.
Oh, that was a mighty fine novelty ice cream treat.
I'm using
This gum's not pretty good, though.
Can I use my Aurat Mall to turn one into an astronaut ice cream for later?
You've got like 95.
Okay, yeah.
This is a 9 shape.
Oh, it's
Why don't
nine-shaped.
you make a wisdom check on that?
I can hardly think of a
Do you
better
have to
use.
hit yourself that hard to activate it?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I don't do it that hard to myself, then I can't do it that hard to you.
Is it a percussion-based skill?
Yeah. Wisdom, you said?
Yeah, wisdom.
19.
Yeah. You take the 9s-shaped novelty ice cream with very bad gumball eyes and transform it into a 9s-shaped astronaut ice cream with somehow even worse gumball eyes.
And one falls out probably
Because it's dehydrated. So it's dehydrated gum.
Now, because this is the Fey realm, just to clarify, did it turn into the pouch of ice cream, or did it just turn into Nines as an astronaut?
Oh, it's... So they took that ice cream, the novelty ice cream, right? They
And turned it into a more novelty ice cream.
Yeah, and then they novelized the novelty ice cream. So it's the exact same thing. It's now just intensely dehydrated.
All right.
But they're
so-
small,
and
right?
incredibly crumbly. It just
But it's a crumbles.
everywhere.
It's a
keep
crumbles
this in your
9s
pocket.
shaped. Or is each individual crumbles 9
I
shaped?
think it would be good in your pocket.
9s, put this in your pocket for later.
I put it in the bag that vomits.
It will not take it.
It just doesn't.
Does it
No.
cough out crumbs?
No, it just won't open up. It's like a kid who doesn't want to eat anything and you're trying to do like the airplane game, like airplane coming in the hangar.
This is a fantasy world. It's an airship.
Airship's coming into hangar.
Just
You're
like
not
break.
gonna make the sound effects.
No, you're doing
Well,
it.
You started doing
Well, the
it. I
bag
don't know why you
has
want me to
the
make
bag
sound.
makes sound. Okay,
I think
how is an airship? Okay,
No, oh come on. An airship? Everyone knows an airship is a...
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And the second it touches the bag, it just crumbles apart and it falls on the ground. Good use of the Aurat Mall. Let's move on.
So, I have noticed that if we keep following the dotted line on the map, we could find Honkert. So,
Oh yeah, you have the map.
I have the map. It has a dotted line that shows us how to get to Honkert, and the dotted line is here on the ground. Isn't that handy?
Is there a dotted line on the ground?
There was before.
Sure. Yeah. There's
We have been following
Are
a
we
dotted
sure this
line.
is the same dotted line?
Well, it can't be the same because there's one here and one there. There's one on the map and one on the ground.
I think you're a little too comfortable in the Fey realm.
it's kind of like a swamp to them.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, if you do not want to follow the dotted
No,
line,
you're the map master.
okay, we follow the dotted line.
Oh, is that
Probably.
arrow still pointing at me?
The you are here arrow.
Yeah, you are here.
Oh, no.
You're
So
somewhere
we're not where we are right now?
You're somewhere.
No, you're
the,
not.
The arrow just got bored.
Yeah.
What do you mean it got bored?
It got bored
It didn't want to sit here for an entire week.
while we're eating ice cream.
No, we
Where
lost
did
our
it
arrow.
go? Do we see it?
No, we
You
were
didn't pay attention.
Yeah,
You were
we're-
eating ice cream.
Yeah. So I start walking along the dotted line.
We follow.
Sometimes a DM really likes it when their players just agree.
We follow the dotted line.
Follow the dotted line.
Follow the dotted line.
Follow the dotted line!
Dotted.
The copyrighted song.
Dooba-dooba-doo.
Ooh.
Actually,
When-
is it in the public domain now?
Yeah, when
Doesn't
do-
matter. We didn't sing the song.
Oh, I know. I'm just curious.
But we
Yeah.
could.
Well, no, we're not.
I want to know if that's in the public domain or not. Because what year did that come out? Do we still have some more time?
Like 1934 or something like that. It
34.
was
I
ages.
think we
I
still.
don't know.
I think we still have some time to wait on it.
It was a long time
But
ago.
it's not too much longer. And then everyone can get on the white hot, trend that is Wizard of Oz.
Oh, I thought you said the white hot trend of Hephaestus.
Well, we follow the dotted
We
line.
follow it.
And we keep singing that song because
No.
it's stuck in our head now. We
We
can't
do
get it
not
out.
sing in the Pharaoh.
How about 99 dots?
if we
It's true. 99 dots on the trail. 99 dots on the trail.
We
Walk.
take
we
take
walk
one
one
step
down.
how many?
moving forwards
One
while
dot.
turning around.
That's good.
98.
That's why
Dots
you're
on
the
the ground.
bard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I'm the bar.
Uh-huh.
In character, even. Like right now.
Except there's way more than 99. There's probably like
We
9,999.
can't count them until we get to the end.
Well, that's true. So we'll count down from 99 and then do multiples.
Yeah, we'll
of
just
that.
flip. We'll just flip back.
Yeah. That's how we move along.
Yeah, we move along while singing that song.
One dot at a time.
Yeah, it's taken a very long time to get where we want to go.
It's the Fey realm. How else can you get anywhere?
If you want to know where my mental state is right now, they said move along, and all I can think is move along home. Ella Moraine, count to 4. Ella Moraine.
Season 1 DS9?
It is season 1 DS9.
Nice.
So you continue to move along the dotted line.
One dot at a time while we're singing the song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just us two.
Which it actually isn't a dotted line, it's a dashed line, but you call it a dotted line anyway, so that's what
Yeah.
it is.
Did it change, or are we just calling it the wrong thing?
No, because it's a series of just
Yeah, they're
rectangles.
like little, yeah.
But we call it a dotted.
But it's dashed.
But it's really
dashes.
dashed. We're not being literal right now
So we
because
should
it's the
be
Fey
di-
realm.
Oh, so we're in Atari Pac-Man, not regular Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we better dash.
There's
No,
no dash
we're-
in Pac-Man.
No, we can't. We have to make sure we sing the song in each
But
dash
what was the
dot.
noise for Atari Pac-Man? 'Cause- That's regular.
Yeah.
Well, the Atari Pac-Man, they had the dashes though.
Yeah, but did they have a different noise for?
I don't think it had any noise.
That's sad.
Deadly silent.
I can look it up. I can look
Just-
it up later.
Deadly silent ghost
So-
assassination. Yeah.
I can see now the image of someone
We-
in the 70s playing on the TV screen with the Atari, just utter silence, completely pitch black room, other than the glow of the CRT monitor and the sound of the joystick on the controller moving very quickly. And then, out of nowhere, damn ghost! And that's what the sound of the 70s would have been, is just people losing silently.
And you wouldn't
Atari.
you wouldn't hear the controller getting thrown against the ground because it would have hit shag carpet.
Exactly.
Well, yeah.
So,
That's why we broke less controllers back then.
Yeah.
so now that we've killed that idea,
So, how many times do we have to sing 99?
Technically 0. We just have to let her tell us what happens.
No, this is important.
I love when players make up the own. The more that they prattle on about something random, the less I have to make up.
Yeah, well, we've stopped now. It's your turn.
Yeah, we got to 57 until we got bored.
The moment you get to 57, the trail diverges.
Oh, I look at
You
the
come
map.
to a break.
Like a split?
Yes.
Okay.
It is a fork in the
No,
road.
don't say
Oh,
that.
I
Of course,
picked
there's
that
a
up.
fork in the road.
Is it better than my cave fork?
It's okay. I don't
It's
know
okay-
if it.
just okay.
Yeah,
It's fine.
it's fine.
I pick it up.
Okay.
This is a Vinton, Iowa of forks.
I knew
So-
it was coming. All right.
So I look at the map. Okay, also looks at the map. Does the map have diverging lines on it too?
Where's the map?
The map has nothing beyond this point.
The map just says this is it.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't say anything at
It
this
doesn't-
point.
No, it can't
should-
talk. It's not sentient.
Like, it comes, so this is where the map was leading you, was to this point where you have two paths to choose. So
But
you
we
can-
have to take the path less taken.
Why?
What? That sounds like a
That's what the
terrible
that's
idea.
how- That's the poem.
What poem? Artemore's writing poems?
Yeah. It was one of Artemore's.
We probably shouldn't listen to Ardamore about doing things in the Fey realm.
That was actually the only line that Ardamore had managed to write.
The path less taken?
Yeah. That was it.
That's all he's got so far.
Well, yeah.
All right, so which path is the less taken path?
Ulseth Ralph carefully examines the paths to see which one has been less taken.
Whatever that means.
The voice of Robert Frost himself speaks out. You can't tell the difference between these two.
Brr, I need a sweater. It's frosty in here.
Well, that's
Well, if we learned anything from when we were escaping sewers, we just go left.
Okay. What's the worst that could happen?
So,
We die.
I mean, I could describe the junction
Oh.
if anyone would want.
I would
so
like a
there's-
description.
yeah. You just said there was nothing there, that it just ended.
I said the map ended. I didn't say the world ended. Like you just
The
reach
map.
the end and you're like, there's nothing. Guess I'm done.
The map is Ulseth's world.
I like that apparently we just discovered like the edge of the flat world. And we're just like,
So could you please describe this fork?
No, the fork's gone. Knives took it.
Yeah.
This
Describe the intersection.
split in the road. Intersection.
It was at this moment that she wished she never let them go into the Fey realm. So, the diversion of the road, it splits in twain. The path to your left seems to carry you towards, a generally meadowy looking area with some dots of copses.
Oh, there's dots.
Well, copses.
Okay.
And kind of rolling hills. Not very big hills, but rolling.
When you say rolling hills in the Fey realm,
Oh, yeah.
Assume for a moment that I'm being more descriptive than literal.
okay.
Okay. That was a good point, though. Yes.
Given the context, it is a fair and decent question. Now, the path to the right. This leads to a slightly more wooded area, although it looks to be a flatter route. You don't see quite as many hills in that direction, but the trail itself seems to be more wooded, shadier. Just like the kind of lovely country trail you'd want to stroll down on a hot summer day.
Is it a hot summer day?
It is warmer here in the Fey realm than it was back in Drogmara. You're not sure of the season or if there are seasons here, but it is, I don't know, it's rather balmy.
So, do either of you have a spell that can tell us whether a certain character is nearby?
Like a goose?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Hoenn has locate object or person, but I think it's only good for like 1,000 feet.
Oh,
Well, we can find out if Congress
there's-
is within 1,000
yeah.
feet.
So you who are Hoenn, do you have a spell that can detect the presence of a being? Check to see if Honkert is anywhere nearby?
I mean, yeah, but have to be fairly close. I can do it though.
Hunkert could just be hiding in like a bush. I wouldn't put it past him.
Holwyn, closes their eyes for a moment, concentrates. No, they're not anywhere nearby. I mean, at least within the range of my detection.
So left or right?
You want to be meadowy or woodsy?
If only there's a swamp. We know we can go there in the swamp.
The woods might have a swamp in them.
Well, it is rather uncommon that meadows have swamps, but woods have swamps with some regularity.
How are you so familiar with swampiness?
Me, the DM, who
No, you
lives
were.
in the woods.
I thought that was Hohen telling
No.
us about swamp.
No, that was me, the DM,
Oh,
who was describing.
Swamps.
wet patches in the woods.
Yes.
I actually have a question.
Yeah.
Hillman has summoned Fae. How does that work in the Fae realm?
Hey, get over here!
They have an app.
Oh, let's use the app.
I think I just killed Xoria a little bit.
Please don't put tech bros in the Fae, in the Fae realm.
There was a running joke about that in our hot takes from Cold Reads, which you can find out what they are if you give us $1 basically. That just go to our Patreon page.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They're premium hot takes.
Just,
Jeez, I don't think I've ever been cut quite so to the quick.
all right.
So,
We need to choose a path.
Wait a sec, that's the content that you made. That's like John Oliver going cool to his own video.
He does that a lot, though.
I know.
So which way are we going?
left or right?
Thanks.
Choose one. You're the map master.
Yeah, you have the map.
The map, dotted line on the map ends here.
Yeah, so
There is no
but-
further guidance from
But
the
you
map.
got the vibe of what the map was doing before we got
The map was leading us along the dotted line. That was
Where
really
do you,
nice.
if you imagined a dotted line, which way would it go?
Just that.
All right, we split up.
Left.
Left, okay.
We could double the amount of work for the DM if we split up,
Oh, that would be a wise thing to do.
especially in the Fae realm.
Yeah, we go left.
Going meadowy then.
Yeah, that's what left is.
Okay. So
Lefty with rolling hills that are really actually stationary.
you head down the left path. And as you travel, as you saw with your own eyes, the hills are indeed rolling. Go up and down. It continues that way for a fair number of miles.
No, we're walking.
Yeah.
And a slightly
We're taking
larger
very
number
big
of
steps.
kilometers. Is that how Xoria walks?
No.
When she's just kind of traveling?
No.
Is that how Nines walks?
Only when he wants to be dramatic.
So after we,
You come some ways. Mm-hmm. I would say right around 5 kilometers or 3.1 miles.
What's that in Imperial Drogmarin?
Oh, in Imperial Drogmarin, they use miles because that is the dumb unit I use.
Yeah. Gotcha.
and what happens then?
Because every unit that is broken up by 5,280 smaller units as the next step down
Is the only
it makes
logical option.
so much sense. So you come to another fork in the road.
Is this better than my last fork?
Can you describe the path?
Well, over to the left, you have more rolling hills. Looks, fairly similar topography to the stuff that you've been going on. To the right, you have a more wooded area with sort of a dappled sunlight coming through the more thickly covered pathways and presumably some swamps along the way.
Is the fork we ran into exactly identical to the fork I picked up last time?
the fork you picked up last time.
Hey, you said I picked
No.
up a fork.
Well, you did, but this has nothing in common with that fork you picked. The fork you picked up was just a steel fork.
Oh, is there a steel fork in this one?
No.
There's no fork in the fork.
Yeah, it's more of a. Yeah.
I think we have come back to where we started.
Why would you think that?
Is
We
there a
just walked
fork
5
mark
kilometers.
in the ground near where it splits?
Why don't you see if you can remember where exactly that would be? The tiny marks of a fork in the soil. Let's go see. Make
Oh,
Ow.
so.
that's why I hit myself hard, so I can hit you hard too.
Did you actually cast guidance though?
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm just gonna make you roll once, and I'm just gonna call it an investigation. So that's what it is. What'd you get?
Hey, my guidance was pretty good.
Investigation. Oh crap.
Always a good sign.
I got an 11.
You look around for a minute and realize you don't remember where you got the fork from for sure. You think it might be in one spot, and then you're like, I don't know. Or excuse me, I don't know, maybe it wasn't there. I'm assuming that your inner monologue is Nina's inner monologue.
It's like, oh yes, of course.
What is
I don't think
what
he
is
has the
inner
energy to
monologue?
inner monologue.
It's
I think
all
he just-
external
It's all
monologue.
external. He just monologues.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Everything Nine says
Nine's
is
just
out
looking
loud.
around and goes, "Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was here. Maybe it was there. No clue. Whatever. Oh, hi, fork." Puts it back in his pocket. That's what happens.
We go right.
Oh, we go right.
Okay. You head down this path for a while, going through the woods. Mostly, it's flat terrain. There's a couple of swamps along the way, small. You might even call them just bogs.
Look awesome.
You hear the ribbiting toads and frogs you come by. You see some turtles. Surprisingly mundane things for the Feyrealm.
You see lumens?
You go a distance of approximately 3.1 miles or 5 kilometers, and then you arrive at a fork in the road.
And
What's at this fork?
what is on the left side? Could it possibly be meadows and rolling hills?
It is. It
How'd
is-
you know that?
What's on the right
I
side?
can see it.
A more wooded area with dappled sunlight coming through.
All right.
What's in the middle between the two
Rat Master.
paths?
Oh,
If you say honkered, I swear to God.
Why do you keep going by without me?
This is the third time you come by, and you haven't said hello.
She's real tempted
She's
now.
thinking about
sometimes your players have great ideas.
your giraffe
That-
pal.
Giraffe. It was such a great idea.
No!
It knocked the giraffe right off its feet.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay.
good. The giraffe is back. So,
No.
what do you mean?
So, to the left.
No.
So on the left side is meadows with rolling hills, and on the right side it's wooded and shady and dappled, and there might be like bogs.
Well, Map Master, which way do you want to go?
I think we should go back and get ice cream again.
You want to walk 10 kilometers?
Well, sure, we can. We're going to walk. We already walked 10 kilometers.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to walk 5 more?
Well, I don't want to go 10 kilometers back for ice cream.
Well, then you choose this time.
You're the Map Master.
The map is no guidance at this point.
What's on the back of the map?
Yeah.
What's on the back of the map?
Just picking something up off the floor. On the back of the map is the
This
back of the piece of
plane.
paper.
Can we draw on it?
Sure.
No, do not draw on my map.
I just start. You don't even think it's useful anymore.
Do you want to have the map? Here, take the map.
Map Master, which way do you want to go?
We go straight.
Okay. Over the terrain?
Yeah, we just.
We just cross country terrain off the path altogether.
I don't think
All
that
right,
we're
Map
on
Master said go. Let's go.
the dotted line. I don't think is on a road.
There is no dotted line. The dotted line had.
No, the dotted
Ended
lines
here.
are there. The
We go
map stopped.
straight
though.
forward into the meadowy forest.
Sure. Yeah.
The interstitial zone.
Yeah, so I want to be like half in the woods and half on the plains.
Okay. So you walk. I don't know what the exact calculation would be, but somewhere around 2.5 miles. It's just straightforward. And as you crest one final hill, you come back down and you see a path again. And the path splits into two. On the left, it goes towards nice sunny rolling meadows. To the right, a more wooded area with dappled sunlight coming through the shaded trees
That's
over
nice.
the path.
Map Master, which way do you want to go?
Take another look at the map. Do I see the arrow?
No.
Well, Map Master?
Is Honkered on the map?
No.
Is anything I draw a Honkered on the map with. I take out my pick of Samir.
I mean, you do that.
I do that.
Sure. You
Make
draw.
a pen.
Okay.
I draw Honkered.
Okay.
I draw all of us.
Sure.
Olsef looks a little worse than the rest of us.
We're all
Yeah,
hugging.
absolutely.
And I draw an arrow that says, "You are here."
Okay, that you do that.
So, Map Master, which way do you want to go?
I flip it around. I
Okay.
turn it 90 degrees.
Okay.
I turn it 180 degrees.
Okay.
Put it at a 45-degree angle so it's like maybe a little-
Oh, Dutch angle guy.
just-
That's a cinematography too.
doing things with my hands right now.
Yeah, you're making rectangles with your fingers.
Yeah, that's that's what the map is. It is rectangle.
Yeah,
right?
you're doing the thing that
You know, like-
cinematographers do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, I feel like it's mostly done by people pretending to be
Yeah.
cinematographers. They do that way more often than cinematographers do.
Yeah, I've never met a cinematographer like a real one, so I have no idea how often they actually do it. So if you're a cinematographer and you're watching this, why don't you chime in and let us know how often you do that finger thing that we see in like
Yeah.
Maybe they
TV
do
shows
that
and movies.
because
maybe they do it all the time. I don't know.
maybe they do that because they actually see the world in 4:3,
Mm.
and they have to force into a widescreen perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah. So speaking of widescreen,
could
which
be.
path do we take?
Was that what we're supposed to be talking about?
Yeah, you're the Map Master.
I
Map
was
Master.
drawing on this.
Map Master, which way are we going, Map
you
Master?
are the holder of the map. Which way do we go?
Back the way we came.
You want to walk 15 kilometers, wait,
10.
10, 12 and a half.
I turn off the brooch of number numbing.
You want to walk a really long way back to get no progress whatsoever?
Well, we
When
can get
there's
ice
two-
cream.
There's two. I gave you dehydrated ice cream to
Why
bring
would I
along.
want dehydrated ice cream? The bag didn't even want it. Its job is to hold things.
There's two perfectly good paths in front of us.
They're not perfectly good.
Oh, you who are nines.
What?
I have an idea.
What's the idea?
Give the map to Xoria.
Oh, it's my map.
Oh, but if you gave it to Xoria, Xoria would stop bothering of us about which way to go.
I don't think she would.
I think so.
You're confusing the Map Master.
No, we're going back
Okay, Map Master.
because I want ice cream.
When I suggested going back, you were poo-pooing the idea.
I poo-pooed it, but he stuck to his guns this time and didn't give up.
Are we going back to ice cream?
Yep, back.
We go back to ice cream.
Okay. You start making your way back. You walk back the roughly 2.5 miles to arrive at a similar junction to the one you just left.
Oh, how similar is it?
Well, if you turn around to look towards the direction you just came from, the path on the left would lead towards some rolling meadow hills, and the path on the right would lead to a slightly more wooded area with dappled sunlight coming through the covered path.
That's right in the dirt.
Nines was here, and he's very lost, and he would like to find Honkert and go home.
All right, now which way are we going, Map Master?
I flip a coin.
Okay.
Okay?
What the coin say?
You tell me.
Heads or tails?
Yeah, heads or tails.
It's your coin.
Do odds evens with the d4.
Okay, on the coin I rolled a 3.
So that's tails.
You can't just say heads or tails. You can't just pick one.
It's
and tell me.
tails.
Tails.
It's
Okay.
tails.
So tails. It's tails.
Oh, so we go back into the swamp.
Okay, we climb into the swamp.
Yeah, we go
We
towards
go
the
to the
swamp.
woods.
No, I said the swamp.
You want to go towards the swamp.
Yeah.
Okay, you head down the wooded path, and you find a slightly more swampy area.
Is there anything interesting about the swampy area?
Not in particular, no. Just a swampy area. You
Swamp
think you might
master.
see a? You think you might see a snapping turtle?
Did we descend into the swampy depths, Swamp Master?
Oh, Xoria, you are the one who grew up in a swamp.
Well, yeah, but so did you, right?
No, I did not grow up in a swamp. I know virtually nothing about swamps compared to
Really?
your depth of knowledge.
Well, you do know the difference between a swamp, a bog, a fen, and like a wetland, right?
No.
It's about acidity and temperature.
Oh. So what do we face here?
I don't know. Are we in a swamp, a bog, a fen?
Oh, we'll call this a swamp.
Okay.
No.
This is a swamp. You can tell by the way it is.
I am glad you have such great knowledge of this. So what do we do in the swamp?
I don't know. I'm not the map master.
Well, you have led us to a swamp.
Well, is it a good swamp?
It's all right. It's fine. So,
So there's nothing interesting in the swamp at all outside of the snapping.
No.
Well, you said there's a snapping turtle.
I mean, you think you saw a snapping turtle?
Otto?
Well, we take a look to see if we saw a snapping turtle.
Otto? Is that you?
You're pretty sure it was a snapping turtle.
Can we still see it?
No, it went into the water surface.
Can we see?
Just feel around for it with your hand. That's what we did back home.
Didn't he show me how it's done?
All right.
Why don't you show me your fingers?
Storm Grimmy?
I don't think Stormgrimmy lives in the Fey realm.
We don't know that. We didn't ask.
We just did. I just asked.
Oh, well, we're actively asking right now.
You don't see any signs of Stormgrimmy.
Is there only the one turtle?
I mean,
In
that's all
this little
that's all
bit.
that you see.
Oh, well, I can't speak with animal.
Sure. Why not? Why wouldn't you do that?
Hey, is anyone here? Like a turtle or something? Excuse me, are you a turtle?
Nods.
So you're not the tortoise.
Shakes their head.
Hey, we're trying to find another bird. Have you seen a bird lately?
Shakes their head.
Do you know how to get out of infinite loops?
Pauses, kind of tilts their head one to one side. Then nods, yes.
Okay, give us some advice.
Back underwater.
I use my mage hand to, scoop him up.
Okay. You see some water splashing about for a minute, and then your mage hand comes back up and is missing a finger.
You lost the battle against the snapping turtle!
So, it's a cat paw with a human thumb, and now it's just a cat paw. And
You lost your distinguishing feature!
it's sort of nodding. As much as a paw can nod, it's like, yes, yes.
At least it still has its tail.
Does it have a tail?
Yes. Snapping turtle jumps at it.
Grabs it and pulls it under.
It's the jaws of snapping turtles.
So you who are nines,
What?
did you find out anything from the turtle?
Oh yeah, you need to follow it.
Follow the turtle?
Yeah.
Down into the muck in
Alright.
the swamp?
Yes.
I start climbing into the swamp.
Okay. You climb into the swamp. It's swampy, very
Feels-
mucky.
Feels like home.
Are you making progress yet?
That's what it is.
Have you found the turtle?
Can I find the turtle?
Why don't you make an investigation check? Since you guys are fascinated by the turtle.
Well, it answered our question and then yeeted out.
Well, you know,
16.
things do that. You don't find the turtle.
Turtle's gone.
That was our only way out of here.
I mean, we could follow the road.
We did.
Yeah.
We should make our own road.
We
How do we
did.
make a big dotted line?
We tried that once.
You need to. Wait, how are you going to make a big dotted line?
Don't you have like dyes or something?
No.
Well, get out of the swamp. Let's go follow the line again. We follow the dotted line for the rest of the 5 kilometers.
Well, there really isn't a dotted line at this point.
What?
There hasn't been a dotted line this whole time.
No.
They're just 2 paths?
There's
Yeah.
just 2 paths. There's never been a dotted line.
You're the map master. How do you not know this?
Well, I'm looking at the map, and we're off the map right now.
Oh.
I really take a look at the map,
Sure. You're looking at the map.
like intently.
Okay.
Is it speaking to me? Metaphorically, even? Do I see?
Metaphorically, no. Literally, no.
Do we get to a fork?
So you continue down the path away from the junction.
Yeah.
Yes. Eventually, you do arrive at a fork.
Is there
the path
anything-
diverges into 2
Is there
options.
anything written on the ground?
You see Nine's. What was it that you wrote? Do you remember what exactly you wrote?
Nines was here.
Nine's is here. Okay.
And we really want to find Honkard, and we're lost in this, something like that.
Something
right?
to that effect.
Underneath it, it says, "Please be careful."
Please be careful.
That's what it says underneath it. It
okay,
says,
I
"Please be
write-
careful."
I write, please elaborate. We are on a mission.
I love you.
I love you. Sorry, Xoria talked to me while I was writing that, and I included it in this message. You can please disregard that. If anything, we're just acquaintances.
I love you.
I love you. Crap, I did it again.
And we take the. Can we let us go left this time?
Well,
go
no, I'm
now.
still writing my message.
No.
It takes a minute. Sorry, Ulsef interrupted me. Anyway, where were we? All right, I love you. Crap, I didn't even. Sorry, I didn't even say anything this time.
Holman starts pushing you away. All right, you've told the creep Faye writing back. I love them 3.
So
3
I have an
times
idea.
now.
Oh, I pulled back 2 of those.
All right. Do you want me to be map master?
No, I like the map.
Oh, okay.
Okay, which way shall we go now?
Leftish.
We go leftish.
Not
Okay.
quite on the path, but not off of it.
Are you
Along the edge.
following adjacent to the path? Are you sticking to the same sort of direction, or are you
Yeah.
Yeah,
going
we'll stay.
more oblique or more acute?
Well, I'm pretty cute. No, we'll keep an eye on the path, and we do that.
Okay. Just realized that it's fairly rare that I have an opportunity to use the words oblique or acute.
Oh.
But I have more opportunity in life to say something about like acute, because you can have like an acute symptom of something, and like given the pandemic, you know, I think I've had more reason, but I cannot remember the last time I said the word oblique.
You just said it just a couple of seconds ago.
Yeah, before now. I mean, so just one of those, haven't said that word in a long time.
So,
So what is it? You follow
We follow
more
parallel to,
parallel to us,
Parallel,
but not
but
on.
off the path,
But off the path.
parallel to.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
we're
it's
doing
like-
it.
We're following the road, but it's less comfortable and harder.
yeah, which is why I'm riding on Olsef.
Okay,
Am I still a Tabaxi, or
Yeah,
did I
yeah.
switch back at some
Now you're
point?
Tabaxi.
you're a tabaxi.
Okay, just want to
So-
make sure.
So you follow the path. Eventually, you arrive at a fork in the road.
Is there
Okay.
anything written?
Why would you assume something is written? I haven't even described us at the fork yet.
Oh,
what's at the
okay.
fork?
Describe the fork.
Well, it forks into two paths. On the path to the left, there are some rolling hills through a meadow. Path to the right, it's a more wooded area with dappled sunlight coming through the shaded trees to the path. So, there is something written here
What's written?
in response to Nine's rambling, affectionate message.
A little confusing too.
It just says, "I'm not sure what you mean. Come to Safe Haven."
Okay, I write on there.
I love you too.
I write on there. Actually, I have a fear of commitment. This is moving way too fast for me. I really need a safe space. Is Safe Haven a safe space? If so, can you point the direction of where Safe Haven is? I love you.
I have a fear of commitment. I love you. This is in case you were wondering, this conversation is almost exactly what it's like to go on vacation with David Wong. He just walks around. Everyone he sees, he just goes, "Him, David Wong, I love you."
I have a fear of commitment.
Commitment.
That's why I only go on cruises. It lasts a week. Done.
So, which way shall we go this time?
We're to Safe Haven. We go that way.
It doesn't give a direction.
Is there a sign that we missed, like behind a tree?
Like an arrow with a,
I mean, you did
a
just
heart with an arrow
ask
in it?
in the writing for.
Oh, draw a
directions,
heart.
like, where
draw
is
a
it?
heart, and it might put an arrow through it.
You
pointing
did
the
just
direction.
ask, so I'm just saying.
I don't know,
Can I-
is there a tree we can hide in?
A tree you can hide? What
Yeah,
do
like
you
a
mean?
big tree.
He wants to hide so he can observe the person.
You wanna
who's gonna-
scramble up a tree?
My soulmate is somewhere in this area.
So you want to scramble up a tree and hide in a tree and watch and see if someone comes back?
right.
I'm gonna teleport up a tree. I don't know about the scrambling.
You're gonna use your cloak to go up on a tree.
Yes.
That's
No,
a cat.
I love
Yes.
it when players use their
Limited resources.
limited resources to do dumb things. This is my favorite part.
I know. You really seem to like it when I just trap myself in that.
That was really good.
Yeah, that store.
Do you want
So,
me-
Nuhara Xoria, what shall we do while Nines is hiding in a tree?
Well, we could go to the right.
Let us go to the left again. It is drier. It gives you an opportunity to stop sloshing. Yeah.
Well, you know, I could also try and alter things with magic. If you're getting tired of walking down the path.
Oh, no, I'm
so
not tired
Nines
of
is going
walking.
to stay up in a tree, and you two are walking down a path with Holden?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
I
That's
guess
what
so.
we're
Wait, my manager's just going to abandon me?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, you keep watch. We are going to deslosh Zoria's feet.
I mean, your manager's job is to go and help you chart a path through the world. So they're going off without you.
I like this, but I'm already on top of a tree.
All right, we go.
Okay, Nines. You're waiting in the tree. You guys are walking down the path. Do you want to walk down? How long do you want to walk down the path for?
Till we get to the fork again.
Okay. You do that. It takes some time, but that's what you do. Nines. While they're doing that, what do you want to be doing up in the tree?
How long have I been up?
10 minutes.
No, I mean, like, how long has Nines been awake?
Oh, has Nines been awake for?
Hard to say
Yeah.
in the fair realm.
No one's.
Okay, how
you're
does it?
not-
How? I look at my Nines watch. I have one in the Fey realm.
Yeah.
What time is it?
The two hands on the watch, which if anyone's unfamiliar with this, you have a watch that's you, and it's got two hands coming out of like.
Well,
the
I don't
center of
have
your
one.
torso. And
I don't
it's, like,
have one.
pointing
Zoria
at
has
things.
one. I just have one in the Fey realm.
And one arm is shorter than the other.
One arm is shorter than the other. By the way, that's
It's
based
like
on.
an AI generated sort of picture.
If I'm not mistaken,
There's the Mickey Mouse watch and
there,
a Garfield watch.
yeah, there's. I looked it up. There's definitely many different Garfield watches.
Yeah. They also did Disney ones and all
Yeah.
sorts of characters.
Because I know that I've seen Mickey Mouse ones. So you can get a Garfield watch. I'm looking at one right now that is purchasable on eBay at the buy it now price of $300. It is made by Armatron. And in there, I think someone has photoshopped in iShop 95, I guess. But the hands are exactly like in the center of Garfield's torso. They're like on Garfield's sternum,
Yeah.
and they just sort of like rotate. It's very strange.
You've never seen a cat before, have you?
So he's
I look
doom.
over at the cat in the room here.
So wait, he's doom fisting it.
yeah.
So we we arrive at the. Well, Nines is doing something while we're walking, right? Is that where we were?
Yeah, Nines is in a tree
To continue on the
waiting.
pointless aside of the watch, one of the hands, the shorter one, is Garfield just sort of pointing with a finger,
Yeah.
and the other Garfield is holding like some sort of pointy stick or nail or something out of it.
Or like a pencil. Or something.
It's definitely not a pencil.
Send it to me. I want to see it.
It's strange.
I want to see
He
it.
means
Well, we've
he
all
wants to
learned-
buy it.
Not for $300. Maybe
We're,
$400.
we're
not
taking a
$300.
lovely. The three of us are taking a lovely stroll through the meadows and the rolling hills.
And we're still on Nines, who was talking about his watch.
I wonder what time it was.
Yeah, so I was trying to describe to people, and then we got sidetracked by looking up actual products, that you have a Nines watch that we jokingly based off of very real Garfield watches, where the two hands come out of the sternum of your body. And they're like, woo! And for a while now, it's been a badger.
Well, yeah, so it's back because I'm a tabaxi right now.
Yeah, it's back to a tabaxi. And the two arms, they're just doing a shrug. They're like,
Oh, what good are you? Whatever, I'm gonna go take a nap. I take a nap.
Right?
The watch starts taking.
Technically, I didn't say I was on watch.
The watch starts taking a nap too. The little Nines inside the watch, and lays down, hands under her head, and just curls up.
So we arrive.
Okay.
Is there anything else written?
Oh yes.
What's it say now?
It says, "Go back the way you came, and you'll find us."
I hope we can find Nines.
He's right where you left him.
I guess
It's
he's
nice,
lost
right?
forever.
Ah, that is a shame. I was almost starting to like him.
I look in the tree. Yeah, he's lost forever.
Choo 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 choo.
Nines!
Ah! What?
You having that train dream again?
Yes.
So,
True, 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 true.
while you were sleeping, someone came and wrote a message.
Yeah.
Well, at least they didn't wake me up. That would have been rude.
Yes. The message says that we should come back the way we came, which is what you suggested and I had suggested, and Xoria said we shouldn't.
Well, that's why you shouldn't need to listen to the map master.
Can
Also, where's the map?
do you not have it?
Do I still have the map?
No.
So there's no map master.
Yeah, there's no map master.
So it's anarchy.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
anarchy. Pure anarchy.
I start walking back the way we
I
came.
walk down the wooded path because there's no map master.
Oh, I join Olsef. I get down from the tree.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So you all start walking back.
I mean, I went down the wooded path.
Xoria, we're going back the way we came!
But under whose authority?
Oh my god, I grab a piece of paper and I draw a map on it.
Fine.
I draw us again.
Jeez. Chain of command's important.
Yeah.
so we start walking back the way we came.
Oh, wait, do we leave anything else in the note? I run back and say, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. I get really flustered
You
at
hear
times
something
like
moving
this.
behind you.
Yes, it's Nine's right in the...
Where? Wait, behind us? Are we in the foresty part or the meadowy part?
No, we're
You're
walking back
on
the way
path
we
you
came.
by.
Okay. What's it sound like?
You know, sure. Just something's moving. You heard something move behind you. The rustling of a bit of grass and some brushing by of branches.
She casts a spell at it.
Okay. I cast Druidcraft and make it smell like a skunk.
Okay.
Just like around us.
So you skunked your party. That's always good.
Zoria, what the hell?
Why did you do
You
that?
told me to cast a spell.
Not on us!
So
We were not very
you haven't used
specific in your
Druidcraft very
instruction.
much, so I haven't had a chance to a reason to look at the rules very much. If you do something like that, does it actually make the smell? Are you now all like
You
skunked,
create-
or is it just where the spell is?
You create an instantaneous harmless sensory effect, such as falling leaves, a puff of wind, the sound of a small animal, or the faint odor of a skunk. The effect is in about a 5-foot cube.
No, at least it is a faint odor.
Yeah, I'd keep casting Druidcraft to get it a little stronger.
You who are
okay,
Xoria,
sure.
Yeah,
why are you making this smell?
I was told to cast the spell.
Why do you keep casting it and making it worse?
I wasn't told to stop.
You who are Nines.
You can tell her to stop too!
Xoria, please stop making it smell.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
You're not the map master!
It's not. The map master's directions, not actions.
Not the smell
So
police.
we continue to
Yeah.
walk back the way we came, stinking slightly of skunkiness.
Yeah.
Yeah. You hear
And
something moving
I-
behind you.
I
It's a little
keep-
louder this time.
It's
It's slightly
so-
closer.
I do an investigation check. Can I do that?
Sure. Go ahead.
So you're like going off to search.
No, I'm just looking around where the sound was.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you want to change
That's
our
probably more
formation?
perception than investigation.
Is it perception?
Like walk back to back?
It-
Well,
He said
well,
he wanted to investigate.
Okay.
I'm investigating
He's
the sound.
investigating.
He's investigating.
I got 2.
What'd you see?
You find nothing of consequence.
Nothing under this rock.
So, did you do that investigation you were talking about? Nope. What'd you do? Hit myself with a rock?
Can I perception where the thing is coming from?
Sure. Yeah, go
The
ahead.
noise is coming from?
Absolutely, you can do that.
29?
The best you can come up with is the direction you're now facing because you're looking back.
Towards.
That's it.
You want me to write a note that says stop following us?
No, just write a note saying, what you were saying before, your affection for them.
Hello?
How would that help us?
You hear some cracking twigs just off in the distance in a small copse of trees.
How far?
20 yards.
Oh, pretty close.
You can
Is
take
someone
it.
there? Shall we go check it out?
We go check it out. Ulseth first.
Okay.
And walk toward the snapping twigs 20 yards away.
In the small copse of trees.
Why don't you make an investigation check since you're going to check it out?
Well, that worked so well last time. See if I
And
can
you're going to check it out, so I want to know how
see if I can
how
roll
you
more
do.
than a 1.
what do
I
you
gave
look
you
around
guidance.
for?
So I'll get at least a 2
Yeah.
plus the 1. Yeah, pretty close to that. 11.
You see some signs of broken branches. Some underbrush stomped underfoot, but not much else.
Can I check for tracks?
Yeah, sure.
Survival?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I figured you
Knew that.
just
but-
you knew that one.
Yeah, just confirming 25.
Yeah, you find some tracks.
What do they look like?
Pig.
Big?
Oh, what does
Mammalian? Humanoid?
shod, barefoot?
You can't say. Could be hooves.
Hooves, maybe?
But you also think maybe one of the imprints has got some like signs of a pad. It's very contradictory. You're unsure.
How big are they, Xoria?
Do
Can
a
I-
nature check.
Can I get an estimate on the size? If Xoria had to guess.
Probably 5-ish inches in length. 3 to 3.5 inches in width.
Okay. Well, it seems like it might be some sort of creature rather than a fae, a humanoid fae.
So should we follow it?
Do you think it's our letter writer?
If it is our letter writer, then it said that we should go back the way we came.
Well, we can keep going back the way we came.
Let us keep going the way we came. Perhaps it is not a danger. We do not know.
Suddenly, there's
I
a
keep-
terrible screeching noise that comes from the shrubs, not too far away from where Xoria is standing, and she's bowled over by some creature jumping out of the underbrush. The creature is massive, at least 3 times the size of Ulseth. And you can feel its weight hit you, and then your compatriots can feel its weight as it comes down on the soft sod, and it reverberates through the ground. It stinks like rotten eggs. It tramples forward, moving like a blur. You two barely know what you're looking at. Looks to be some sort of massive, hulking beast covered in moss, but with horns shooting out of this bizarrely shaped head of its. It ends in like a beak, and simultaneously the jaw of a huge cat. It screeches once more and then runs off almost faster than you can imagine into another set of the underbrush, leaving you stunned, and you realize now that the sun is quite low in the day and darkness is soon falling upon all of you as the sunlight has faded and you've found yourself out nearing nightfall in the Fey realm, and that's where we're going to take a break. Welcome back, everyone. We've returned from break. I had a nice break. I hope yours was okay.
I had a sloppy Joe.
Oh, yeah, you did. We made sloppy joes for dinner.
Yes.
And then you had some leftover.
Yes, I did.
How'd that go for
It
you?
was pretty good.
Yeah?
I had it in bun style. Usually I stick with pasta.
Yeah, this is a family tradition of mine that I've kind of spread to other family and friends. My brother and I liked sloppy joes growing up, but we didn't really like hamburger buns. I don't know why. Like, neither of us really cared for it with the hamburger buns. So one time we asked my mom, could you make it with pasta? And she was like, what? And we went, yeah, can we have it with pasta instead of hamburger buns? She was like, sure, that's fine. And we liked it a lot more. So now that's how we always eat the sloppy joes.
American bolognese.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I never understood. Like, I get that part. But we always use hamburger buns. But hot dog buns are way better for eating sloppy joes.
Yeah, you channel it all.
Yeah, it's
in,
channeled.
like-
Yeah, it doesn't get everywhere. It's such a superior way of eating.
Everything should be an hot dog.
Everything should be a hot dog bun.
And we're
Including-
just
except-
dancing around the fact that we're about to be eaten.
I didn't get to the part where I used
was
to eat...
wondering how long you guys wanted to keep up the illusion that you're not in danger.
I wanted to talk about how I would run out of hot dog buns when I had a hot dog. So I would just cut it in the hot dog in half and then cut it long ways so it sat flat in a burger.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, you can do it.
They can't.
It's a
stop you.
superior way of eating hot dog.
So
So you take the hot dog and you slice it long ways.
Well, long ways and then, in the middle.
And then in the
And then
middle,
it's
so
a
you
half.
have like
Split.
four.
A row
Yeah.
of four halves.
You have
Yeah.
four sort of partial tubes.
yeah, that you can then
Then
put
you
on
lay
the
them
bun.
side to side over the area of a hamburger bun.
Yeah, and then actually, if you really want to make it American, you grill 2 burger patties and then put the hot dog between them. I've never done that.
And then if you really want to make it American,
Deep
you
fry.
get some deep fried chicken breasts and replace the buns with those.
It's like a chicken cordon bleu, except it's American and it kills you.
So what's happening now is that Olseth rushes over to Xoria.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you are on the ground. When we left off, you just had this thing that I described that looked, I presume, rather unappealing.
Is this what's chasing us?
Yes.
Yohor, Xoria, are you badly squished?
Not badly. What was that?
I don't know, some sort
no,
of.
you are the nature person. Did you not know what hit you?
No, I didn't.
In the Fey realm, is have a nature
So-
check? Is it an unnature check?
So it's still there, by the way.
Oh,
Like,
it didn't
jumped
run off.
over. It didn't run off. It's just like
Oh, it
still
just-
there.
Oh.
And it lets out another screech. And
Use your harmonica of monstrosity.
That takes 10 minutes. Mine should maybe move.
Are you
should we
able
run
to
away
move?
from it?
I pick up Xoria.
I would definitely.
Okay. I'm picked
What
up.
would Hilwin say?
Holwyn is running away from it. I'm
Oh,
like,
I should-
come on, guys, let's get the heck out of here.
I
follow
pick
Hilwin.
up the squished Xoria, and
I'm being carried like
follow.
a cat.
And I also jump onto
Okay.
Olsef.
Olseth, I need.
I'm doing the best I can. you need
You're like
me.
Fezzik on the cliff
Yeah,
of
you're doing.
insanity.
I know you're doing.
Go faster, you lumbering oaf!
Olseth is running
gonna-
as fast as he.
That is gonna live
Yes,
rent
you
free
can.
in my head for a while. I'm doing the best that I can.
I don't know why you're carrying me.
You are squished.
I just got knocked over.
Oh, are you able to run on your own?
Yeah.
I set Xoria down. I also set Nines
Why
down.
would you put me down? I want to be carried.
I need. I need checks, people.
Running
Quit
checks.
avoiding it.
Running away checks.
What?
Yes, I need first. Xoria, you take
Oh, I take damage
You take 7 damage.
from the hit earlier.
Yeah, from getting bowled over by this thing.
Okay, I did get hurt.
And now you're all running down the path. And I need some... Yeah, I need some athletics checks from everybody.
Can I get
Like,
a
the
better...
path that you're running down is not very clear. It's fairly overgrown. People have not been coming here. This is not a place that people are going, apparently.
So if with proficiency you don't get roll with advantage, right? You just
No,
You
that's
just add
get to
proficiency.
just add
that's it. Yeah.
number. There it is. Well,
Oh, can I roll a better stat for me?
No.
Why not?
You roll whatever you roll. Sorry, what'd you roll?
Nat 20. So
Wow.
that's a 19.
you're the only one. You're the only one who gets away.
For a moment, Soria's running a 4-minute mile. Then Soria remembers that
That she
that's not a
can't do
thing
that.
she can do.
I can run a 4-minute mile for about 5 seconds.
Yeah.
She starts running a 4-minute mile. She's like, this is not. That is outside of my potential. Is not a 4-minute mile. I'm like an 8-minute mile gal at best.
Hey, I rolled a nat 20. That means I automatically succeed at life.
I mean, you do pretty well. Like, to be fair, right now I can't run an 8-minute mile, so you're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
You're doing pretty good. What did you get, Olseth?
14.
You got a 14, huh? Mm-hmm. All right, and nines. What about you?
I got 26
Okay.
on my deception check on the DM.
Well, it doesn't work. So I need to know what your athletics is.
It was a 6. And in my defense, I tried to be carried by Olsef.
So you are sort of thrown off.
So you have a 6.
Yes.
So Holwyn got 16. 19, what was yours again?
14.
14. So, this end is doing pretty good. Nines,
I see 9 struggling on my
they're
nat.
doing a lot to make up for you right now. So, you're getting dragged along.
With-
This thing,
Is there like a rope just hanging off of Olsef that I like grabbed onto?
Always a rope hanging off of Elsa.
I think that is a fair thing for you to be able to do. Because there's probably rope hanging off of Olseth. Like, let's be honest. There's probably rope hanging off of you.
Just off my backpack. It's coiled on my backpack.
Yeah, so nines, why don't you make
Like grabbing rope
why
while running.
don't you make an acrobatics check?
Grabby
Let's see if you can
paws
grab
check.
onto it.
That's a 15.
Okay. Now, why don't you make an athletics check to see if you can hang on to it?
That's a happy cat face.
Okay. Now I need an athletics check from Olseth
To see if I can.
to see if you can drag nines.
I'm pretty light.
Been dragging 9 since this entire
Nines.
show started.
What did you say you weigh? I think that's in your character information.
Good grief.
Did you? put that
About
down?
160 pounds.
160 pounds. Okay.
He's huge. Should be no problem. What'd you roll?
Not like you don't need to know. 10.
He may not need to know. I, however, do.
Yeah, 10.
An average, I think.
No, wait. No. Sorry, no, it's plus 8. 12. Much better. It's 2 more.
Thank you. Yes, that is correct. It is 2 more than
Than it
10.
was. Yeah.
Okay. You are pulling nines along. It's hard, but you're managing it. Soria, you're leading everyone,
You're fleet of foot.
and Holwyn is in between, with nines literally holding on the back. So you're charging down this road. There's a rampaging something like bounding through the bramble that you're having to duck. It's just smashing through it. Clearly, it doesn't love doing it because it's screeching every time it goes crashing through something. It's just taking a gamble. Half the time, it tumbles and rolls and falls over itself as it's careening through the woods, making an absolute mess. You keep running down this path for like 5-6 minutes. You're starting to get exhausted just as your energy reserves are hitting their like most used.
Except for Nines, who hasn't done anything but just has been laying there.
Do
getting
you know
dragged
how hard
along
it
the
is to
ground.
be dragged by you for 5 minutes?
So, just as your energy reserves are hitting their lowest. Sorry, I am also monitoring our dogs and they're getting a little antsy. So, just as your energy reserves are getting their lowest, you're breathing incredibly hard. You're working as much as you possibly can, and you can
I am
feel
running
yourself
for
at this
two.
breaking point. You see just over this crest of a hill, there's a gate. There's some sort of palisade structure, a town of some sort. There's torches just outside of this, double swinging door, very heavily, like, guarded kind of looking gate, right? This is salvation. But the doors are closed. So you're charging down, you're running towards this village. You can see the flames flickering, the light is getting lower, the noises are getting louder behind you. You can actually hear this thing breathing as it gets closer to you. What do you do?
How far away is are the flames from us for the in the town?
It's quarter mile
Oh,
from when this starts. So you gotta. That's around, for our metrically inclined people, that's around 400 meters.
So,
I cast Shatter into the air.
Just the air? What's
Yeah.
that do?
It creates a sudden, loud ringing noise.
Okay.
you are ringing the doorbell.
I am ringing the doorbell to this town.
Okay. Okay.
I'm also not aiming it at the thing chasing us because I think it would just piss it off.
And you're not trying to blow the gates open.
I'm not trying to blow the gates open because I hope I want them to close it.
Okay. Nines, realizing this odd predicament and that
It is polite to knock.
At least ring the doorbell.
something you need some way into the town, and it doesn't look like there's any way in at the moment. I need you to make an athletics check one more time here.
Looks like it's a good one.
6.
Okay. You realize to pull this off, you can't hold on to Ulseth. You don't have the strength to cast this spell and hang on to Ulseth at the same time. Do you want to let go and try to run on your own? Or do you want to cast this and cast the spell, or do you want to keep hanging on to Ulseth?
Well, I guess I am now intimately familiar with the ground I am being dragged across.
Yes, you are.
Is it more of a path now that we are closer to a town rather than...
It is not quite so brambly. Yes.
Okay, so it is safer to walk on.
Yes, this is much more of a path.
Okay. I will let go and cast the spell and then immediately use feline agility to give myself a second wind and try to pass Soulsef, because I don't have to... I don't have to be ahead of the pack. I just have to not be last.
Okay. You have been rolling exceptionally poor with your athletics.
Yes.
Except for that happy cat face,
Yes, which didn't carry over.
which did not carry over. So, to pull this off, I want you to make an acrobatics check this time. See how... You've described what you want to do. Let's see if you do that.
Let's go in the box. That is a 16 acrobatics.
You manage to pull off pretty much what you describe. You let go of Ulseth. You stand up. You start running on your own temporarily, just to kind of keep pace with the group. To cast the spell, you take your whatever instrument you want to use. Pick one.
Well, trying to make noise. So we'll go with the gong.
Perfect. That's a good one for this.
You can do that while running without using your breath.
For what I'm about to describe, that sound is so dull. It's almost like we put 2 stickers on a gong.
On opposite sides.
Sides of a gong.
We could probably find, we could probably get a
Stickered.
unstickered gong now that we have the prop gong.
Because the thing is that actually sounded really good before.
I have no idea where you could get a gong that you haven't put stickers on already. That'd be impossible.
It is. All
So-
gongs now come pre-stickered.
What, you want an unstickered gong?
Loser.
It's almost as good as Ulseth going with his hammer. Okay. You, somewhat more elegantly than was displayed in that moment, you hammer your gong. It resonates. It amplifies the sound. It channels it into the air, where it actually makes a loud cracking sound. And it sounds not entirely dislike thunder rolling through the skies.
I was going for doorbell, but okay.
It is shatter.
It's shatter.
It's a
Not-
very aggressive doorbell.
It is.
I cast shatter, not I cast
Ding dong.
polite tone.
Dum 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 dum.
I cast when birds suddenly appear.
Birds suddenly appear. Oh, someone's at the door. Better go open it up. Probably a monster outside. Although now I get this great image of you guys, like the doors opening up and you guys running in slow motion with this terrifying monster behind you as the sun is just about to fall completely below the horizon. Every time you are near, and you're just running down, and Nines is like, oh.
Wouldn't it? I feel like it'd be more like the slowed down acoustic versions with like a creepy, like.
Well, yeah, I was going for the
Yeah.
comedic. I can see that.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was seeing in my head.
Are you a party member too today, Rose?
So, the doors do start to open up as you make an alarming noise. You hear bells going off inside this town now. People are waking up. Some sort of alarm has been raised, and they are rousing to the defense. You see more lights start to flicker to life inside this small fortified village. As you get closer, some guards step outside, and you realize that this is a city, town, village of Fae. They are wearing armor and holding weapons. They are scared. You can see the fear
Hey, so are we. We have something in common.
clearly painted on their faces. They're sweating, terrified of what fate is charging towards them.
I hope they are not afraid of us.
They look at you all ready to fight, and then they see the creature behind you, and suddenly one of the guards that comes out is waving madly for you to hurry up. Several others are now shooting some sort of projectile. You've never seen the Fae use a weapon before, but they have something that looks almost like a bow, but it's not quite right. It's a circle, a full circle, and there is no drawstring. They simply hold it and pull their hand back, creating light. And then they let go, and rods of illumination shoot out from it, as quickly as an arrow might, perhaps faster. They whiz over your heads, and you can hear a crackling through the air as they sail. And when they hit, there is a burst, and some sort of glowing dust emanates as they land. A few of them, you think, strike the creature. You don't turn around to check, but you hear it scream out in pain. The sharp yelps of its wounds made clear to all. As you finally near the gate, the one guard waving you in ushers you by as fast as possible, and they swing the doors closed faster than they opened. And as soon as they shut, a huge beam comes crashing down over a guard brace, and the door buckles as whatever was chasing you crashes into it. Realizing you were mere seconds away from a horrible fate, relief washes over the four of you.
I've never run that hard before.
You are, for the moment, safe inside some village of the Fae. The gathered denizens of this town look at you, bemused, unsure of who you are. Not quite ready to trust you, but certainly aware that you are not the threat that they protect themselves from. The guard who was waving you in so frantically approaches. Who are you for?
We're Nines and others.
You told them your name.
My pseudonym, yes.
Okay, Nines and others. What's the rest of you?
Oh, we are the group. Nice groupies.
You're not groupies.
I'm in there. Brunch.
Yes, we're Midnight's Brunch.
Screw
I don't
you.
know why you're out of breath.
Screw useless.
We are Midnight Brunch. This is Xoria was attempting to say, but she has just run faster than she ever has run before, for as long as she has ever run before, and so is quite out of breath. We were on the road attempting to find Honkert.
Yes, you know where he is.
I'm sorry, I don't know who you're talking about. A Honkert?
Oh, Honkert plays music all the time.
Oh, you are not familiar with Honkert. Honkert is
Goose Man.
Honkert Featherquill, Feathers the Great.
Play all that music that just
Plays
around here all the time.
That you can hear all the time.
We get quiet real quick.
There's nothing.
Did we really just walk away from him? This whole time?
What?
Well, we don't hear anything.
Oh, sorry.
What is this Honkert?
We have to find him.
Honkert is a very large goose that plays musical instruments, who once was an illusion but now is alive and real.
What was that thing?
We don't know. It's been haunting these parts for years now, or days. a while or not. I'm not sure. It haunts these parts. It's been doing it. Looks around to others. Are you new to the Fey realm?
Newish.
You're not from here. You're clearly not Fey. What are you all? Don't recognize any of you.
I'm Arasati.
Okay.
I am a furbog.
All right.
And I'm Nines.
Okay. And you? I'm an elf. Haven't heard of any of you.
You haven't heard of Nines?
No.
I was the talk of the town in the other town.
Well, we don't get many visitors. I think mostly on account of that thing. Well, you're welcome to stay. I'm assuming you're not here to cause trouble. We try to keep a low profile here. There's a lot of people, a lot of other Fae that want to see this place gone if they could ever find it.
Why?
Well, we band together here to protect ourselves. This is Safe Haven. That's the town that you're at.
Hey, that's the name of the place they told us to go to.
Yes. The
Who
message
told you
in,
to come here?
I don't know, it's someone I love.
a message in the sand at the fork of the road.
You must have been talking to one of our villagers. Oh, yes, one of us. One of us likes to spread compassion.
That is good. We could have used it.
Found your messages, I'm assuming, on the side of the road. Were you riding in the dirt?
Well, it was in the middle of the road.
Yeah, it's in the road itself.
Lucky, usually that gets trampled by others.
I don't really see many people while we were out there.
No. We saw ourselves over and over again.
I didn't say it gets trampled by people.
Oh.
I just said it gets trampled by others. There's a lot of things that use those paths, including that creature you just came across. But it's sort of funny that you arrived here.
Like, haha funny, or?
More unusual. Perhaps a little too coincidental. You're not the first outsiders to come here today.
I did not
Wait,
know there were
today?
other outsiders. The only other outsider that we know is with us is Honkert.
Well, there's 3 of you here.
4?
I mean 3 others that were here already. Perhaps you should stay with them at the inn. Maybe you have something in common that can tell you all why you're here.
What's your name, by the way?
Nice try.
Had to try.
Do you want to know what happened to Fervin?
What? What?
No, I mean to ask.
Where? So, there are 3 other outsiders? Do you mean mortals?
Yeah. 3 other mortals from what we call the boring plane. Because it's boring.
Why don't you just, blip that creature out of existence or move it somewhere?
The creature. You think we wouldn't have done that if we could?
Yes?
I don't know.
Oh, yes. Look at the Fae. We love to be terrorized and live in fear and chaos, and we can't possibly have any sort of order or regularity or time or anything like that. No. No, the Fae wouldn't do anything like that.
Oh, why not?
Clearly, my friend, you've never interacted with anyone who uses any measure of sarcasm or has any tendencies towards facetiousness.
He almost fell in a chasm once.
What was the
Was that a
air so
sarcasm?
dense he thought he could float?
Wait, we could probably convince him of that?
Well, based on my interactions, I'd say so.
So, I mean, well, we can stay here. But we need to figure out how to get to Honker
Yes.
still.
And I do not know about these other mortals.
Yeah.
People are beginning to disperse and head back to their homes. Only a small group of guards remains. Look, if you follow the road, there's an inn. It'll be on your left.
Why does an isolated town like yours have an inn?
We get travelers, or we used to, or maybe did, sometimes might, I'm not sure. Whatever that thing out there is, has screwed it all up. Haven't had visitors to the inn in a couple of eons or weeks, whatever. Now, we have some use for it, but it's fallen into a bit of disrepair. They haven't been dusting like they used to. So you may have to shake the sheets out a little bit. But it's comfortable enough, it's clean, they keep the bugs out. We all meet up down there whenever we feel like having a party. So it's plenty well tended to.
Why are you looking at me like I'm gonna have a party?
I was just wondering if we had been invited to a party.
Are you having a party?
No,
Can we start the party?
can't have a party as long as that thing's out there. Gotta be on constant vigilance.
All right, we have to kill it, and then we can have a party.
How are you gonna kill him?
I don't know the children. You're from the Fae.
Okay.
I got us to safety.
Maybe we should figure out who these mortals are. What do you mean you guys? Anyway.
Don't be too surprised if the town gets excited that some new people are here. Haven't had visitors in a couple of hours or decades.
I look to see the most excited Fae in the crowd.
There's one Fae who's sort of tall, gangly, a little awkward looking, and they're holding a notebook, kind of like right up to their face, just like their eyes are peering over, and they're writing furiously. And you can see them just like shaking, kind of like, rocking on their feet, just like, yes. And they're writing, and they clearly seem like they're full of nervous energy, but not scared, just like excited. And if you've ever been to like a Comic-Con or something, you'll know exactly what I mean when you're around a whole bunch of people that are extremely excited to meet someone. That's what it's going to be like. We haven't been to one in a few years, but we just looked at the Chicago Fan Expo, and there's several people from the Twilight films there, and I'm really considering going. So I can, get Kalen Lutz to sign a carton of eggs. If you understand that joke, you're my kind of person.
Is this all canon in the show now?
Yeah.
Is that what that guy's saying?
Is he wearing a
No,
Twilight?
that was the DM making an aside to try to make this relatable. That's the kind of energy you're getting from this person.
Is he wearing a Twilight shirt?
Just like a fan of that time of day.
Exactly.
Why don't we go meet these mortals?
Twilight and it's just a low sun. It's just low. It's like a low sun. Just
You
below
should
the
see
horizon.
my dawn shirt.
It's the same.
My
shirt.
other dusk is a dawn.
It's the exact same shirt. It just says dawn, and it says my other dawn is a dusk, and it's the pair.
Should we see who these mortals are, I guess?
Unless there's a mess hall we can go to first.
Oh,
Is there a food stand?
Yeah,
What do they have?
there's actually several.
Oh,
Like in a row?
like
Yeah, yeah.
like a food court kind of thing almost.
Oh well, they're all around the town square.
No. Well, what choices do we have?
Oh, you got pretzels, you got pizza,
Oh.
you got hot dogs,
Definitely,
you got you got elephant ears.
Is the
which
hot
is-
dog
if-
stand?
if- I know we have viewers that aren't from the U.S., and it's come to my attention that they're definitely not called elephant ears everywhere, but it's the only term I've ever known them by, because that's what they're called in the Midwest. It's just fried dough with cinnamon and sugar on it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
it.
a big round
That's
piece of
all it
dough, like
is.
about that big. That's deep fried and then
Yeah,
sugared.
it's like a 12-inch kind of just circle of
Fried dough.
fried dough with cinnamon and sugar.
So
That's it.
I go to the pretzel stand.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a Fae there that actually kind of looks like a pretzel.
Is it like Clippy?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, like the Fae is a pretzel.
So you who are the vendor of these pretzels, if that is what you call them here.
Oh, yep. Sure
I
do.
like to
call 'em
imagine
pretzels.
there's a giant sign that just says pretzels on it.
Yeah, the pretzels.
Is that
And then they got a big sign above that says pretzels up above, and two sides that says pretzels down the side, and then on the bottom it says pretzels here, and the shirt that the pretzel guy is wearing, because like a pretzel head and then like a body. It's like a short body, mostly like a big pretzel, short body, then like legs and some arms, and it says Mr. Pretzel on there. That seems to be the name of the place.
So is
Is
there
it
more
a
than-
franchise or is he is he Mr. Pretzel?
You're not sure.
So is there more than one kind of pretzel for sale here, or does it look like there's just one kind?
It doesn't have. There's no prices.
Oh.
There's no menu. Just this is what I just described. Basically everything there.
So you who are the vendor of these pretzels,
Yep, that's me, Mr. Pretzel.
I would like 2 of your best pretzels, please.
All right. There you go.
How much would that cost?
Cost.
Oh, thank you for the pretzels.
Absolutely.
These are excellent pretzels. Would
You
you,
don't
like
know
one?
that. You haven't rolled for it.
You do have to make a pretzel check.
Oh, I
We've
do.
established that's
How
part of
many
pretzels.
How many
Is
use
it
the
normal
other
to have
die?
your pretzel stand open during a monster attack?
Pretzel stand is always open.
6 on my pretzel
Monster
check.
attack monster. Oh, any time of day. 6, you said?
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's okay pretzel.
It's fine.
With this,
It's a little bit better than the like frozen soft pretzels that you can buy in the store. I think they're called. Is it super pretzel? Is that?
I don't know.
I don't know
Yeah.
what sad pretzel it's called.
There's a type of frozen soft pretzel you can buy. I think it's called super pretzel.
You know what kind of stand I would love? A chamarita stand.
Come and get your chamaritas. We've got chamaritas over here.
You go,
Get
are
the
you gonna go get one?
Ritas in the air. So much cham, so much Rita.
What's in a chamarita?
Oh, cham? Mostly cham, really. A little sprinkle of Rita on the top.
So it's Cham and Rita. What is the
Oh, that's just a conjunctive modifier to smash them together.
Ah, okay.
So it's a
It
relief.
is a linker between Cham and Rita.
Why are you
we're
guys looking at me for the chamarita?
No,
I am just explaining it to you.
Here, have a chamarita.
thanks.
May I have
Chamarita? Chamarita for you? No? How about chamarita for you?
Alwyn?
I'll smell it. It doesn't smell anything like a chamarita.
Yeah, it smells like a chamarita. The Fae may not know what goes into it, but apparently they understand how to make a chamarita.
How long have you had this stand?
Well, at least as long as a fish blinks. Chamaritas? Anyone? Chamaritas?
Question about the hot dog stand.
Yeah.
Since it's the Fey realm, do they cut the hot dogs in half, then cut them again, and then put them in hamburger buns?
Yeah, they do.
Is that the main way they serve it, or is it just a special request type of thing?
No, that's the principal way they serve it. They also serve hamburgers by rolling. So when they make a hamburger, they take the hamburger meat and they roll it out into a tube and then cook that on like some rollers. And then that goes into a hot dog bun.
Is there any chance I can get the hamburger hot dog, but they take a regular hot dog bun, flatten it, and then cut it in half, and then stack it on top of each other?
Sure. After a minute, I didn't even follow what you were saying anymore because it just hurt my brain to think about how weird that was. But yeah, sure, they do that. Why not?
Well, I don't want that. I just want to. I'm just glad they do it. I just have a hamburger hot dog and a hot dog hamburger. Because it goes.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay.
You
What
do
condiments do they have?
that. Mustard, ketchup, relish, pickles, shredded pickles, diced pickles,
It seems like 3 different types of pickles.
julienne pickles.
4.
And then the same, but in bread and butter.
Sports peppers.
Yeah. The problem is that they're a little sweaty.
You know what my immortal stomach...
Celery salt.
Celery salt, you said? Yeah, they got some celery
Oh,
salt.
You know,
I have a hot dog, and I put onion and relish and pickle and celery
Did I
salt.
say relish was here?
Yes.
Did I? Okay, yeah. I was like, did I miss
And-
that one? I thought I
Yeah.
missed it.
That
And
was
sports
3.
peppers on that.
Oh, okay, great.
That's how I do
Yeah.
that.
You know what my human stomach could really go for?
A chamarita.
mayonnaise.
A map to honker.
Mayo! We have mayo for humans. Mayo for all the humans. We hear
Oh, you are a Hoen.
Yeah, we take a look at
many
Hellwind.
mortals here, and I assume that you are humans, I think. Human mayo.
My changeling stomach could really go for a map to honker right now. I'd love to eat a map to honker.
Bigger piles of mayo than previously mentioned. There's more mayo. It keeps coming,
Is
and I can't get rid of it.
is Hellwind having the mayonnaise shakes right now?
Helen's an elf.
They could have changed after that
Are
last
you talking
adventure.
about Mr. Peacoat? Or what was the name of
Pico, yeah.
the Peacoat? John Peacoat. The most human name.
So,
Any other food you guys would like to explore here?
the pizza.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, what's on the pizza?
Anchovies.
No.
Just anchovies?
Maybe.
Does it say anchovies and others in like quotes or something?
Oh, it just says pizza, anchovies.
Do you have a pizza without anchovies?
You can do that?
Yeah.
I thought it had to come with anchovies.
No.
I know it has to come with anchovy.
Why are you ruining pizza for me?
Pineapple and anchovies.
Pineapple and anchovies.
Yeah. That's the way
It
we
has to come with those?
that's the way we do it on
Does
the
it have
boring
to-
plane.
Hey, the cat.
What?
Does it have to come with that? You said it didn't. What are you rolling for?
Yeah, it does.
Actually, it's
Nines? I don't think I've ever heard nines that defeated.
it's actually best.
Well, I don't have to eat pizza in this town
If you want to
ever
do
again.
it in the traditional Navinian style, instead of a crust, you actually use mashed up anchovy paste to create the crust. Sans cheese, sans sauce, just pineapple on top of crushed up anchovies.
How? Pizzas have crusts? Oh, gotta go back to the drawing board. All right.
You know, I used to deliver a pizza.
I got something that's not pizza. I don't know what it is, but it ain't pizza. Does anyone want whatever this is?
You make a joke, but I delivered that pizza to someone. It's called the Cracker. It was just a thin crust pizza, veggies and anchovies.
Well, that really
What-
is
what
that's
veggies?
the most disturbing thing I've heard this entire session.
What do I mean? Green peppers, onions, and mushrooms, I think.
Plus anchovies.
Sometimes.
And they called it the cracker?
Well, we called it the cracker.
Oh, you call it the cracker.
Because it's
Like
a pizza with no cheese and no
so
sauce.
it's like a cracker.
Oh, whoa, I missed that. I thought that was just included. So it's a pizza with no cheese, no sauce.
you call
It's
it
really
that.
thin crust, so it's like a cracker.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we just put it in the oven.
So I missed the no cheese, no sauce. I think that's just called like flatbread at that point.
A very expensive flatbread. Our system doesn't like give you a discount for not putting cheese and sauce on it.
Yeah, that always strikes me as pretty funny when you order pizza, because a lot of the online ordering you can just like no cheese, no sauce, and it seems like
Just like breadsticks.
I mean, yeah, it does seem like at that, like if you're like, I don't want any of your products here, or like these, there might be like a price break on that.
I mean,
but of course there isn't.
You say that there's people who insist on getting a cheeseburger without cheese and actually think a cheeseburger is without cheese is different than a hamburger.
Yes, I have worked in food service.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why people in the service industry just like that's why they're so defeated, because you're like, so you want a
They've seen-
hamburger and someone yells at you.
Yeah, they get angry because
And you're just like-
no, I want a cheeseburger without cheese.
And then you just agree with them
And,
because
you
it's
know,
the
of
path
course-
of least resistance.
Of course, I will
So-
get you your cheeseburger without cheese.
You know,
So,
at least I can say I never had insane contradictory orders like that when I worked in the coffee shop,
So,
which is sort of surprising. I mean, you'd think you'd find insane contradictory orders there.
so
Like,
someone didn't come in and say, I would really like to have a coffee, but I don't want any coffee in it. I want tea.
no, people who wanted tea just ordered tea.
Huh.
And we did start making tea lattes at one point, which that was actually pretty good. So it was half the cup was, steeped
tea of some sort.
and then the other half
Was
was
steamed milk.
Steamed milk. You put that together, and usually I don't really care for milk in my tea. I know that's very like an English way to take your tea. Is not what I prefer, but I gotta admit that was pretty tasty. I liked that. I still make them from time to time at home. I've got we got an espresso machine. I sometimes make myself tea lattes. So
Can we get a tea latte in the food court?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, well, then I'll have one of those.
Boy, we are taking this
What
being
kind-
chased by a monster for like 10 minutes.
What
very
kind
well.
of tea would you like?
I would like Hunan Golden Needle.
Yeah, absolutely. Here you go. I was steeping one for you. So you come in and then pour that milk in there. Very
Do
good.
I remember this stand being here a second ago?
Why don't you make a wisdom check? Or, I should be more specific. Why don't you make an insight check? That's... 'cause you're trying to, think into the situation and everything, so I'll give you some skill on this, not just a general wisdom.
Dirty 30.
You don't remember it, but you do know that, there's a lot of stands around. There's a lot of food.
But were those stands here, when we first arrived?
Yeah, you have to admit to yourself you weren't really paying attention. You were looking at the guard and thinking about being chased.
That doesn't sound like midnight brunch. Midnight brunch sounds like they'd be thinking about food.
Well, there's a lot of food around. There's a lot of stands here.
So, do you think that we should go to the inn and meet the other mortals?
I think we should spend another half hour looking at the food trucks here. Is there a calzone stand?
Yeah. There's a calzone stand. It's right next to the pizza place.
Do they share the
So-
same oven?
Yeah, they do. We got calzones, maybe. We just found out these weren't pizzas. There's calzones, I think. I don't know.
Are they inside-out calzones?
They might be.
I just imagine someone just taking a pizza and just
Are they
not cutting it and just folding it the wrong
is it
direction.
like anchovy mush shaped into kind of a...
Who did you hear about calzones from?
Oh, yeah. So, I don't know. travelers, told us about it. It's been a hot idea. Calzone, we got the calzones here.
Just imagine
Come and get
a
your
human
calzone,
walking
everyone.
through town. And they're like, so I had this idea for a pizza that I don't want to share. Like, the whole pizza's mine.
It's folded in on itself. It's mine.
And if I take a single bite, I claim ownership of all of it.
All I can think about right now, I just need to get this out of my head because it's stuck in there.
I know what you're doing.
I think you know what I'm talking about. So a few months back, we were on a cruise that we took to try the line out, because you in your real job is a travel agent, right? So we occasionally will go and sail a cruise line to try it out and just see, hey, what's it like? So we can sell it better, right? And we're on this, and for this purpose, I won't name the cruise line. I'll just leave that out of this. But
It's a ship on the water.
it was a cruise line, and it was a fairly large one. You definitely have heard of it. And we were standing in line to get some of the only food that we found even remotely palatable on the ship, which was the pizza. And it wasn't particularly good, but it did have some semblance of flavor and was shockingly some of the least greasy option for things to eat. And it was extremely greasy pizza, and you'll both agree with me. We were in line, you two were ahead of me, and there was a woman behind me, and it was just the four of us in line. We were the only ones there. It was kind of an off hour to eat. And you guys get your pizza, you each get a couple slices. I go up, I get a couple slices, but there's not a whole lot left. And this woman behind me is like jostling and is kind of like jittery and like getting really close and like looking over my shoulder. And I'm like, personal space, what are you doing?
I was like, hey, Lex, do they have a calzone?
Yeah, you said they have a calzone. And because sometimes I get a calzone. I don't usually get them, kind of rare, but every once in a while I'm like, yeah, that does sound good. But it didn't sound good. And I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll look at that.
But you were a little distracted by the woman.
But I was a little distracted by this woman who was practically like breathing over my shoulder, looking at what's there. I'm like, so I get a couple slices of pizza, and the moment that I'm out of her way, she lurches forward and bare hand grabs the calzone. Like, doesn't bother with the tongs or any of the serving utensils, just bare hands this calzone.
Heat lamp.
Hot calzone, too. Onto a plate. And they're not tiny calzones. They're like...
It was like oversized.
Yeah, it was a big calzone. It was the kind of calzone that definitely should be shared with at least one other person. Bare hands this thing onto her plate and lets out an audible relaxing,
sigh of relief.
I got that calzone. So you bring this up, you're talking about calzones, and all I can think about is calzone.
You're missing the follow-up where you saw her eat the calzone in 2 bites, basically.
She did. She sat. You'd gone to grab a table.
Yeah.
And her friend came from another area and sat down, like, not quite right next to us. And the area was pretty empty. There's lots of other places, but they sat oddly close to us.
Yeah.
And she sits down and she eats this calzone in, I think, about 3 bites.
Yeah.
Just...
It's a way of asserting dominance when you're in your calzone zone.
I don't know how this... I really don't know how this woman ate that calzone in 3 bites. It's impressive, and I can only imagine she must not have eaten anything all day.
And the scary thing is, like, biting into an enclosed...
It must have been
was
just, like,
super
so
hot.
I don't know how she didn't burn herself. Maybe she did, and she was just so hungry she didn't care. There was a look in desperation in her eyes, and all I can say is, like, I hope she's okay.
Yeah.
Because something was wrong in her life.
The only thing that was gonna fix it was a calzone, apparently.
Calzone. And I really hope she's okay. I wish her nothing but the best. She did nothing wrong to me.
Other than crowd you a little.
Other than crowd me a little. But it was very awkward to have someone so beset by a calzone.
So, are the calzones at the stand here worthy
There's only one.
of grabbing with one's bare hand?
Yeah, while we're all in line, do we just feel this like heavy breath on the back of our neck?
That creature is behind us, like trying to get the calzone.
Is that why we
No.
were being chased? They just really wanted a
On that
calzone.
calzone, and all we needed to do was get the calzone and toss it over. It'd be
We
like
do that. I grab a
removing-
calzone, I toss it over the fence.
The wall.
Like all the vendors watch. They all watch you do this. Like it goes silent, and they watch you toss this calzone over. Just
Should I roll a strength
they
check or
track
something?
it. Just no, it's a calzone. You can toss it over. It's fine. I don't need you to make a strength check.
Do we hear a great sigh of relief from the beast on the
No.
other side? No.
You kind of hear maybe a dull like
Splat.
like it's a. That's what you hear. Just a. That's it.
Well, it was worth a try. Probably the best use for that calzone.
It is, by the way, quite dark now. It's fully night.
When does day come around, or how soon? Like, what'd you say?
I don't know. A couple 60-hour days.
Yeah, checks out.
Yeah.
Is there a way to make it day?
Nope, I don't think so. Don't control that. Maybe another Fae does.
Should we go meet these mortals?
Well, let us go to the inn. I think I have had my fill of interesting food and mediocre pretzels.
Delicious street corn. We got street corn over here. Anyone
They're really
want some
playing all the
street
greatest
corn?
hits.
Which one have you thought of street corn?
Elwin!
Street corn. It wasn't me. I'm full.
Street corn.
No, of pizza.
Wait, where'd you get all the pizza?
Oh, well, after you guys, like, told that person, like, a whole bunch of wrong information, I set him straight and then ordered some pizza.
Was it all
Why is it
anchovies
just-
smushed?
A thin crisp pizza with no cheese and no sauce, anchovies and green peppers, mushrooms and onion.
It isn't. It's just a cheese pizza.
Why isn't it that though?
Oh, why isn't I? Well, I didn't want that.
You could have gotten what you wanted.
Oh, you couldn't have. We go to the inn.
We head to the inn.
Is it a calzone or is it just... Or are they just eating it?
It's like, you know how you can go to pizza by the slice places and they'll cut you a slice that's like a quarter of a pizza? It's like that.
I've been to a Costco.
Yeah.
That's like $3 you can never spend. You'll die, but it's...
It's
So?
greasy. It's cheesy.
You die.
It kills you. Seems nice.
Yeah, we go to the inn.
Okay.
You want to knock on the
What's the
door?
name of the inn?
The inn?
Yeah. The crusty
It's
calzone.
just the inn. It's just the inn.
Is it stylized?
No. No. The door kind of just swings open. It's light inside, but it just swings open.
Okay.
We go inside.
Then we walk in. What do we see?
Well, it's fairly well lit. There's some tables, and there's no one at them right now except one table, and there's two figures with their backs to you, but you recognize them immediately. One of them is Soloth. The other turns around, looks, and goes, "Nines, my brother! It is so good to see you. I have no idea what is going on. I'm in this strange place."
We're going to go on this whole new adventure, buy some shady scrolls from some sort of shady shop, and you just show up here?
That's what happens. What do you want from me?
That doesn't just happen. What do you mean that just happened?
I show up, I ever arrive in places. I missed you. What can I say?
I didn't even know I was going to be here.
It has been too long since we spent time together.
It was like 3 weeks ago.
Isn't family should never be apart?
I left to get away from family.
Yes, but I left to find you.
How did you find me here, though? This is literally not anywhere near where we lived.
Mom told me to come find
Mom did not tell you to come to the Fey Realm.
No, of course, Mother did not say, yeah, go find your brother Nines in the Fey Realm. No, she said, go find your brother Nines. So I did. It happens to be...
Wait, when did she say that? You found me before already.
I know, and then she said, go find him again. She's worried.
I wasn't lost.
She's worried about you. There was a big fight, and then you go away.
Wait, what fight?
We don't hear from you.
Was there a fight when I left?
When you left the city, the Sizit stand, when you left that, the big fight, collapse, all these things, scary.
Well, it did happen, didn't it?
And we teleported
there was a
to
collapse
Dormont.
thing.
Yeah, then we left without saying a word. But you should know I'd be fine.
Yeah, you are always fine.
You said nothing. You left without saying goodbye a second time.
Yes, I'm very good at that. You should know that means I'm okay.
It is Mother. She doesn't think anyone is okay.
I think she just wanted to find Xoria. And have Xoria dress up as a voice again.
Yeah.
Only Xoria come home with us. But now we are here. I have found you. So lost. I have no idea what I'm doing here.
When's the last?
What is this place?
How did you get here,
This is-
Zoloth?
The Fey Realm.
Did one of the skulls teleport you here?
One of the what?
The skulls that we left in your house.
I hope not.
What's the last thing you remember?
Was at home. Now I'm here.
Well, that was a sudden trip. So, those who let us in the gate said that there were 3 people from the Boring Realm. Who was the third?
No, you don't get to smirk.
I'm here too.
Hi. How did you get here?
How did I get here? I don't know.
What's the last thing you remember, Artemar?
I was eating clam, writing some poetry.
Can we have an example of the poetry?
Clam, oh clam, beautiful muscle. So tasty, so sweet. Very worth the tussle.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah,
You are getting very good at that.
I am. So, now I'm here. Where is it?
We're in the Fey Realm.
Oh,
We're in a village being prowled upon by a giant horrific monster.
that's bad.
There's a lot of food stands outside that seem to just appear of
Are there
what
clams?
if you want them to be, I'm sure a clam stand will appear.
There's clams here.
In the inn?
Yeah, they're not good.
Do they come from a tube?
Are they
Maybe.
frozen fried clams?
Probably.
Well, you could go to the food court and get fresh ones.
Can you carry me?
Why not?
What you? I had to grab one onto one of your ropes to get pulled last time.
Well,
We're not in this argument. I'm not arguing with 2 different people in this conversation.
Okay, well,
clams.
as funny as all this is, we do need to think about how we get past the creature.
Yeah, we need, well, are they even real? Do you think that they are real or just an illusion in the Fey realm?
I pinched Sol off.
Now,
Yep, he's real.
How can you tell?
I pinched him like this.
I mean,
Oh,
you are a resident expert on illusions.
That's true. Should I make illusions of them?
No, no.
I was gonna say, how would that help?
Okay. So we need to figure out how to get past this creature. I'm assuming it's going to be harder at night.
Yes, we probably should not attack it at night. If we want to attack it at all. Is there any other way to find Honkert? Oh. You did not happen to see Honkert on your journey here, had you?
The hunk who?
No, Honkert.
Honker?
Honkert.
Honkert?
Which one is that?
I don't think we showed you Honkert.
Oh, you did
Ardamore,
not.
you know Honker.
Is that the bird?
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't see him.
What about you, Solaf?
I don't think I saw him.
So, you do not know how you got here? Did you immediately land in the inn?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
It's a little hazy. Not sure. Yeah, all I really remember is I was sitting at home and now I'm here and I'm eating this honestly kind of terrible breakfast.
What kind of breakfast?
Breakfast.
Why am I eating breakfast? It's night out. It's like bad pancakes.
Ugh, we would have brunch around midnight.
With some like overcooked rubbery bacon.
It's late in the session, and that was really pretty good.
Oh, thank you. All right, so
Yeah.
what are we gonna do to get
Honkert.
Honker? Get past the creature. Get Honker.
Let's round up all these guys into an army and then we'll just bum rush it.
Well, we have Soloth. We know he can fight.
Mm-hmm.
Ardamore can't.
So I have an idea.
Is poetry something that might help?
Maybe.
Possibly.
Yes, perhaps poetry could soothe the savage beast.
Really?
Maybe. You want to try?
I'll get to work.
We describe the beast to Ardamore so that
The best we can.
they know, what they're dealing with.
I'll just. Thanks for the input. I got it.
Don't disrupt the creative process.
So I am wondering,
How many
perhaps
clams would you say the creature wants or is made of?
They're bad clams. There's like thousands. You were saying?
so what if the creature is not really evil, but perhaps it is in pain and agony and just needs to be healed or soothed?
What, you like thinking like a thorn in the paw situation? The lion with the thorn in the paw.
I do not know that story.
You pluck out a thorn and then it's your friend. It seems angry because it's hurting.
That sounds like sort of what I was talking about, that perhaps because we kept hearing it crying and screaming all of the time that it is in pain and perhaps it just needs to be healed.
Or hugged.
Yes.
Nines.
What?
Could you?
You're the best at hugs.
Yeah, maybe you could try to hug the beast.
Sorry, apparently I'm taken.
What?
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 From the person that we were having a conversation with in the dirt.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, you are in a strong relationship, are you not?
I guess so.
Nines, when did you start dating?
I don't know whenever I started writing in dirt.
Mother has been worried. She always asks me, when is Nines going to be with someone? When is Nines going to bring me
I
grandchildren?
kept telling you it's not mom's business. And who I date and who I don't date.
Try telling Mother.
I did try doing that. She hits me.
Exactly. You think I'm going to stand up to that?
Yes, you're my big brother. You're supposed to get hit by mother before me.
I have learned to duck. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some very mediocre food to finish eating.
Why can't we have conversation while you eat? I talk all the time while I eat.
Oh no, it is an unpalatable behavior. And on that note, everyone, we're gonna let Volodymyr finish his meal
How long is that going to take?
About a week. And we'll come back to this and see how Midnight Brunch is going to deal with some horrifying creature in the Fey realm in a weird town with all the food stands they can imagine. Apparently.
It's going to be fun.
I hope so. So remember, stay safe. We love you. See you next time.